he has tools to deal with Rosaluma. I was like going into the match thinking like Luma's gonna be the biggest pain. I'm not gonna be able to touch Soul.
Generally he is. Generally he's a giant pain in the butt. But it's the range that he has on his moves that allows him to be able to poke at Luma even through my shield. Characters that have good range on their hitboxes will be able to poke Luma, and that's probably the biggest thing. And I mean, if you can separate Rosalina and Luma, then just do as much as you can to the Luma to kill him. And Donkey Kong has not a terrible time doing that.
I was really surprised with how well I did, honestly. But we have a very different match going on right now. We have a Pikachu versus Mario.
Yes.
So, Pikachu and Mario, both characters you'll see a lot of in tournaments. Esam, of course, being the best Pikachu main right now. Ally being the best Mario. Now, what I'm seeing Jerry or Ravioli go with the Psy Guy theory of Pikachu, which is spam Thunder Jolts and don't use your amazing mobility tools. Even though I am Psy Guy, I think that's a terrible strategy. That's just the strategy I go with, because I like to infuriate people. Oh, that was
deals well. It keeps Rosalina away too.
Yeah. Ooh, we have a nice forward smash.
F smash with its silly disjointed hitbox.
Yeah. We have the forward throw into an edge guard setup. Now Jerry, not going for the back air there that a lot of Pikachus like to go for in that situation. That really sets up for a solid stage spike. I was playing friendly with Jerry. He used the back air once and wrote it off as a bad move. But it's really a situational move. But in its situation where it's good, it is really good. We have a nice forward smash read there. To get the first stock off of Jerry. This is a pretty close match we have. Mario doing his Mario string things, grabbing and then doing amazing. And we have a forward air, and then Jerry only does the first part of his recovery. He could have gone up and then could have gone up into the right and then up into the left if he would have lived there.
I did not expect that fair to actually hit.
No, that fair traded with, I believe it was like with Pikachu's fair.
I think so. Fun fact. So, I watched Esam's video with
the priority.
Yeah. Turns out aerials will just always trade with aerials.
Yeah.
That's just how those work. They will, I believe they trade with smashes too. Like, just aerials will always trade, doesn't matter what it's going against, unless if it's a projectile.
Well, certain projectiles. You're talking about the super high priority projectiles. I thought those lasers that you can't do anything to. Not all projectiles are like that. Some projectiles are hittable, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Well, okay, so Luma is technically considered projectile. Luma will clang with people, but I guess aerials will continue. It's a really weird one. I guess I don't really know what Luma counts as, but I noticed it a couple times in our matchup. Where like Luma would clang with your down air, but then your down air would still continue to hit me.
I did not down air very much, so I think you might be confusing moves.
Maybe. I probably am. Anyways, we now have a Mario Ditto here. Ravioli opting for Captain America. Or I guess not for Captain America, but like Mr. What do we call this?
American Mario.
American Mario, sure. The mark.
I feel like the winner of this matchup is the one who gets the most grabs. It's like just straight up. That's what determines it. If you get more grabs than your opponent in the Mario Ditto, you're gonna win. Because Mario is such a grab-oriented character. He gets all of his % off of grabs. He can even get kills off of grabs if you want to like read an air dodge and go for a forward smash or an up smash. And he's such a frustrating character to fight against. Because he's you just do the same thing over and over again and it works.
Yeah.
There's not many characters in many Smash games where you can say that. You could just do the same thing.
Mario also has this sick thing that he can do at when his opponent's at 0%, called down throw up tilt a bazillion times.
Yeah.
Gets them to 40%, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Now, the interesting thing is I see higher level Marios not do that. What I see higher level Marios do, Ally, I know I watched him at Smash and Splash when I went there. He would always, at 0%, up throw down air.
Up throw, down air.
Yes.
Okay.
And then other local Marios in the Chicagoland area, like Dan, Dan's the one that comes to mind because he's the best Mario we have in Chicago. He will always up throw to up B, or down throw to up B.
Yep.
At 0%.
I see that a lot.
Yeah. And we see Jerry struggling to get the stock. That's, I think, Mario's one weakness. He will rack up percent like it's nothing.
But not really find a way to take the stock.
Yeah.
Now, on the other side of that, any smash attack will get there.
Yeah.
But smash attacks take a little bit of setup in this game.
There we have
Or
forward
reads.
smash, yes.
Just like that.
Yeah. Like, I read you with that smash that could
Yes.
start that.
Yeah.
Shots fired. We have Jerry opting for the back throw. I'm not sure if he's worried about Rage messing with his combos or if he just wants to set up into an early fair spike kill.
Fair spike kills are things.
Fair spike kills I feel like it's more like they were things. Like, it was something that happened to people when the game first came out, before they learned how to DI and air dodge, and now high level players aren't getting fair spikes. Like, even mid level players aren't getting fair spikes.
They are pretty easy to deal with.
Yeah.
A well-timed air dodge will take care of that problem.
Yeah, you don't need to. The thing is,
Ooh, we almost got one there.
yeah, that was just the stage just sticking out far enough to get the spike bounce off the stage thing.
Yeah, the ground spike.
Yeah. Ground spikes are interesting in this game. And oh, I thought that forward smash was gonna connect.
Oh.
Yeah. That forward smash, if that connected, that would have been the game. But it ends up being Spectroid's up smash instead.
Alright, so now it's
You versus Spectroid, I believe,
Me versus
for
Spectroid.
users finals.